Hey YouTube, Mike the Gambling Guy here, and welcome back. What I want to do is give you some more details about Rigel Castle's Golden Tower Challenge. So this is going to be their November challenge. Right, so let me expand my screen, and you can see all this. Right, so here, the way this is going to work is we're going to start with a $500 starting balance. All we're going to do is get 15 units per day. That's it, 15 units per day. And the money management that we want to use is Camelot 3. That's the recommended money management because that one actually has 8 steps to it. It's very, very close to flat betting like I had showed in the Toothless video that I made the last video to show how you're going to end up getting your units, right? You don't certainly have to get 5 units per shoe. If you get 2 to 3 units per shoe, well, you're doing 5 shoes, right? Just be careful picking your 5 shoes. If you're using Toothless, that you're getting those banker heavy shoes. But the way this is going to work is you're going to get 15 units. The first day, it's going to be $5 units. So your goal is $75. Once you get that, boom, you're done. Right? Close the book. You're ready for the next day. So the next day, first 3 days, $75 each, $5 units. After that, we're going to go to a $10 unit. Remember, we have 12 units at risk. 12 times 5, $60. So here, if you end up losing a day, okay, well, you might have to add another day back in if you didn't have a chance to recover your $60 that was lost and get back up to the $75. But I'd recommend if you are playing that way, you don't need to increase your bet size. Just keep your bet size and just win a few more shoes, get those 12 units back. But 15 units is your goal for the day. So then once you get to a $10 unit, well, you've won $225, right? You're putting $120 at risk. So you're well above your 500. You're not risking your original starting balance. And then we're going to do that for 3 days. So you're going to get another $450, and then you're going to go up to $15. So every 3 days it takes a jump. Once we get down here to day 16, they get playing $25 bets. So remember, if you guys are going, oh, that's kind of a bigger bet than I'm used to playing. The good thing is you've built up your bankroll from all the days prior. Right, so you're going to get through this $25 bet, and then it does jump up to a $50 bet. But by the time you get to that time, you have made more than $3,000, not including your $500 starting balance. So you should have a balance of like $3,800 to be making $50 bets. It's a 12-unit stop loss, so that's $600, right? You've got $3,800 up to this point. And then from here, now it starts going up by quarters. So it goes 50, 75, 100, 150, 150, and then you get down here to the bottom. You've actually, in the November 27th, you actually hit your goal for $30,000. And then we're going to have a bonus day where you are going to play for $200 a hand. You might not need a chair. You might be just dance around for that one. $200 a hand. But at that point, you've got $20,500 actually is actually what you'd be sitting on, or 20,250. If I did the math here. No, your starting balance, that was your goal. No, you should be good. A lot of money. It's a lot of money either way, right? So you're going to get all the way down here, and that is going to make a lot of hay. So then that way you're able to have a fantastic Christmas. And if you want, we'll come back and we'll do a November or a December challenge, right? We'll do a Christmas challenge. But so how would you play? So we've already talked about using Camelot 3 as the money management. So Camelot 3 is, again, this is made for everybody. So if you want to use the free version of Rigel Castle, feel free. There's absolutely going to be nothing stopping you from using the free challenge or from doing this free challenge on the software using the free side of it. So what might other ways that you could play? So I did show Toothless, right? So we went through Toothless. So here are some gameplay suggestions that came from the Lords of Rigel Castle. So you can play Falcor with the Ring of Ice. You just want to wait for a WW. Now with Falcor, the way that plays is you'd have a W dash W, because once you get a win, it actually goes into a wait, and you're not going to have a shield. If you're using the Falcor with the Ring of Fire, you're still going to wait for two wins back to back, so you don't have a win-loss win. just to make sure that the shoe is heading your way. And you see the speed of the game can be rather fast. Some of them can be rather slow, which means you're going to be waiting quite a while between bets. Just so you know. And then here's your shield recommendations for any one of these. And again, that's Ring of Fire. Starblaze, wait for 2 wins. Your shield is 3-1. This is where we get into the Yamada no Orochi. I probably butchered that one. And that's it's an immediate that you're able to go in, but you want to make sure that your parity is on. This one's slow because it might say immediate. It's not going to give you a bet right away. It's literally just you're going to be sitting there waiting, putting in a lot of results, getting your bet. But again, we're looking for 15 units. Or you can play Norbert or Dragon Slayer. So if you need to, pause the video, get a screenshot, so you know that when you go into Rigel Castle, either the premium side or the free side, you'll have these available for you to play, and you're using the Camelot 3. Now, don't get that confused. There are 2 other Camelots that are in there. Camelot 3 is going to be the one that you're going to be using, and we're going to be starting off with $5, right? So I will be coming out with some play and actually showing you, which different strategies I'm using and where I'm at in my challenge. So wish us all well. Let's go take some money from that casino, right? Again, if you want to know where I play, shoot me an email, mikegambleguy@gmail.com. If you would subscribe, that would be awesome. Set your little alert bell so you know when I got new videos coming out, new content coming out. We should have more content coming out with this Golden Tower Challenge. All right, until next time, I'm Mike the Gambling Guy. I'm out.